Hey y'all, thanks for stopping in. Appreciate taking time out of y'all's busy schedule to stop in and see what it is I'm up to. I'm headed over to my son's house for my granddaughter's birthday party. It's a little bit after 5 in the afternoon, and I just thought I would show a little bit of the traffic here at 5 o'clock. We're on, basically this is Atlantic Boulevard turning onto Atlantic Boulevard. It went straight and takes me onto the expressway. But as you can see, that's pretty well jammed up. I'd actually driven 2 blocks before I decided to pick the phone up and record. I hope the sun isn't too bad. I've got my sunglasses on. I can't really see the screen on the phone. Because with my sunglasses on, the screen just blacks out, disappears. An hour ago, when I was going the other way, this was all empty. It was clear sailing. I probably should have gone to my son's house an hour ago, huh? I guess we're going to get caught by this light. Trying to think of the best way to get to my son's house. I'm thinking this is going to be the right way to go. You know, after moving, I was right off of Beach Boulevard for almost 30 years. So everything I did was up and down Beach Boulevard. That's about 3 miles to the left, something like that, maybe 2 miles to the left. This is Atlantic Boulevard. It will tie in. They'll come together a few miles up the road here, about 5 or 6 miles up the road. The Beach Boulevard and Atlantic Boulevard will come together where they join to go onto Interstate 95 and across the bridge. If you've been around my channel for a while, out where the hospital where the Ole Miss was at, Baptist Hospital on the river, these come together close to that point. It's crazy. I mean, these are just regular roads running through the city, basically. And they're 3 lanes in both directions, and you've got 1 or 2 turn lanes. This one's got 1 lane turning. To the right, there are 2 lanes turning to the left, and it's pretty much the same way across the street. There's 2 lanes that turn, come across. This is a busy place. It really is. And it keeps getting bigger. It's already considered the largest city land-wise, or area-wise, nowhere near by population. I think we're somewhere around 2 million people. But every time you turn around, something else is being torn down or land cleared, and more homes going up. they've changed ordinances or zoning regulations or whatever it is. There's a couple of communities that people will buy the house, tear it down, and put 2 or 3 houses on that piece of property. The piece of property that I was in that my landlord sold. There was talk of putting 2 houses on that property. As far as I know, they didn't, but it's been done on a couple of others in the area. So they're trying to put up a lot of housing, and it's not inexpensive housing. It's not housing for the poor or even the lower middle class. I mean, these are they're 80, 130, $140,000 homes. I guess some areas of the country that's really cheap. I was reading an article the other day where I forget what it was, a 10 by 15 efficiency apartment in New York is renting for $2,800 a month. Are you kidding me? I've got a closet that big in my trailer. Almost, anyway. That's just, whoa, man. I know my daughter's got a walk-in closet that size at her house. Unbelievable. I guess traffic isn't all that bad now. It is going the other way. I'm making pretty good time, actually. I had been told to be there by 6, but then my daughter-in-law said we'll eat before 6 o'clock. So I left at 5, figuring I would be there by 5:30, giving myself enough time to figure out exactly where I wanted to go, how I wanted to go, and deal with traffic. That's something I tend to do all the time. If I have an appointment, I leave it with plenty of time and give myself a bumper time in case of an accident on the road, or if I break down, just detours, whatever. I try to always give myself a good buffer. And I like to be at my appointment 10 or 15 minutes early. If it's a 1 o'clock appointment, I'll leave at noon for a 20-minute trip, and then be there at 12:30 or whatever, and then have a half hour to wait. The old miss used to be, if she had a 1 o'clock appointment and it was a 45-minute ride, she'd leave the house at 10 minutes to 1. Opposites attract. That's how we operated that way for quite a while, over 40 years. But University Boulevard. Now I could have turned here if I wanted to deal with that traffic on the turn lane. I could have taken this down to Beach Boulevard and roundabout, but that was a cool looking Hummer, unique looking Hummer. I think this way is going to work out. I don't think I've actually given any of y'all view of this section of road, at least not going in this direction. I don't know. It's possible. And it's a long light. All right, now the turning lane. That figures. It's because of the direction of flow of traffic. Those two turning lanes fill up really quick on that side of the road. They go back pretty far, but they fill up really quick. At this time of the day, anyway. To go the way the cars are turning, there's two bridges down there over the Pottsburg Creek. That leads out to the St. Johns River. Oh wow, that sun is bright. Oof. Look at that traffic over there. My. That's why I seldom go out this time of the day. And it's still going. That's not quite as bad there. All right. That's a mess to have to sit in. Man, I would definitely reconsider how I got home in the evening. Either change my route or change my timing. I hate sitting in traffic. Made that light. See if I make the next one. I've been down here. Off to the left is Solomon's. It's a discount store. I've done a movie or a video or two in there. I've done a couple on either side here, back into a little neighborhood, and off to the right, after we go across this little bridge, we go across it already. Actually, we went across it already. Off to the right is the old cemetery. Oh, here it is. Here's the bridge. And to the right, a couple blocks back, is that old cemetery. St. Nicholas Cemetery. And eventually I'll see if I can get the links to a couple of those videos to share. I want to turn here. Now I'll go. He who hesitates is lost. I should have turned back there. I'll have to get up to this light and make a turn and make another turn. Oh well. This light's been green for a while. Come on, people. Oh, really? Now it's saying no U-turn. All this stuff that's been, this is all new to me down here. Okay, what do they got going on? What do they got? What do they got? Okay. Whoa. That's a red light to go this way. Crazy, crazy, crazy. The Ole Miss has been gone for a little over 2 years, and all this construction over top of us was going on when we were going down to when she was in the hospital. That in front of us and up above is Interstate 95. You can see that big truck slowly moving along. There are 4 lanes of traffic there heading to the Fuller Warren Bridge. All right. Got that figured out. The lanes that you were able to see moving were headed into downtown Jacksonville. Whoa! What are you doing, Pop? I guess I can't complain. I say your horn doesn't override my blinky thing, but he wasn't even in a position to take that lane. Oh, there's another house going up. It's a pretty tree. A friend used to have a service repair shop at that little service shop. He closed out of there quite some time ago. All right, well, we're about to the end of my trip. So, let me know what you think, folks. Give me a thumbs down or a thumbs up. Leave me a comment wherever it is. Y'all leave comments on your internet access device of choice. If you'd like to share me around your social media, that'd be fandoculous. If you'd like to check me out on Facebook, Instagram, or Twitter, I'll have links in the description box, wherever it happens to be on your device of choice. I'll also have links to similar videos, and you'll find my email and my snail mail, and yada, 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 yada. So if your loved ones are nearby, give them a kiss and a hug. If they're not, give them a call. Hit them up on Facebook. Let them know you think about them. Let them know you love them. We ain't promised tomorrow, people. We ain't promised their next breath. So I'll see y'all again. I hope you have a fandoculous day.